Russian criminals aided UK drug gangs in laundering lockdown funds, as the UK uncovers a vast cryptocurrency laundering scheme involving gangsters and Russian spies. At least 8 U.S. telecommunication firms were targeted by China's hacking campaign, according to the White House, prompting U.S. senators to pledge action after receiving a briefing on the Chinese Salt Typhoon telecom hacking incident. Additionally, it has been reported that numerous nations have been affected by the China hack, while Americans were advised to cease sending texts, and U.S. officials urged Americans to utilize encrypted applications in response to the unprecedented cyber attack. Furthermore, smugglers were apprehended with 6,000 kilograms of methamphetamine, and they allegedly utilized Elon Musk's Starlink satellite system for navigation.
Reportedly, OpenAI's 12-day celebration of ShipMoss features Sora and a novel reasoning model. Meanwhile, ChatGPT surpasses 300 million weekly active users. Baidu is confirmed as China's Apple intelligence model provider, but privacy concerns persist. As reported by The Information, Apple encounters challenges in adapting Baidu's AI models for Chinese users. In other news, Google unveils new image and video generative AI models, Imagen 3 and Veo.
As stated by the District of Columbia's Attorney General. Additionally, the European Union is considering targeting ultra-low-cost e-tailers such as Shein and Temu with package handling fees or import taxes. Furthermore, the UK police forces have quietly withdrawn from the X platform due to concerns about the content on the platform. Joe Rogan maintained the top spot on Spotify's podcast charts for the entire year of 2024. In a significant development, DAZN secured a historic free-to-view deal with FIFA, granting them the exclusive rights to broadcast the FIFA Club World Cup 2025 trademark globally. Additionally, IRA bomber Marion Price filed a lawsuit against Disney Plus regarding the depiction of a murder scene in the TV show Say Nothing.
SenseTime is restructuring its focus to prioritize AI cloud and vision models. Meanwhile, Western AI firms are expressing concerns about potential censorship in China's AI models. In another development, OpenAI and Anduril are collaborating to develop anti-drone AI for the U.S. defense sector.
New York Post comments that Joe Biden's predictable pardon of Hunter didn't threaten his reputation but rather cemented an already corrupt legacy. Bernie Sanders asserts that Elon Musk is a very smart guy, and believes for Robert F. Kennedy Jr. that is right, our society is unhealthy. Jared Isaacman, a billionaire who paid for 2 SpaceX flights, was chosen as the new NASA administrator by Trump.
The United Kingdom has banned daytime television advertisements for cereals, muffins, and burgers. A study reveals that nearly 30% of U.S. drugstores closed in the past decade. Additionally, the study claims that maternity wards closed at most U.S. rural hospitals. Furthermore, a study in the United States found that waterborne disease outbreaks were associated with splash pads. The illness is transmitted by ingesting water contaminated with feces.
Suspecting that a shipwreck found near Kenya may be from Vasco da Gama's final voyage.
Mexico detained over 5,200 migrants in a single day, despite Trump's threats. Migrant caravans persist, and Mexican troops seized a record fentanyl haul just days after Trump threatened tariffs. The U.S. is offering a $15 million reward for the arrest of Mexican cartel leader El Mencho. French lawmakers vote to oust Prime Minister in the first successful no-confidence vote since 1962. Yale list picks Taylor Swift childless cat lady as 2024's top quote. MSNBC comments as, South Korea just gave Donald Trump a warning, if his opponents are listening. South Korean leader will face impeachment vote over martial law declaration. South Korean opposition leader thought martial law announcement was a deep fake. Trump nominates cryptocurrency advocate Paul Atkins as the new chair of the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. Meanwhile, Robinhood CEO Vlad Tenev is reportedly considering a move into the sports betting industry. Additionally, Trump's cryptocurrency project has secured a significant $30 million investment from Justin Sun.
Solely authenticated by artificial intelligence.
The world is entering its third nuclear age with few safeguards, according to the UK military chief. Additionally, the US is constructing an early warning system to detect geoengineering. Georgian opposition figures have been arrested amidst ongoing pro-EU protests.
Threads users can now follow profiles from other federated servers. With the Bluesky Open API, data scrapers can access Firehouse for AI training, as demonstrated by Hugging Face. Korea arrests the CEO for adding a DDoS feature to satellite receivers.
NHL announces Finland and Sweden rosters for the 2025 Four Nations Face-Off, featuring the USA and Canada. Spotify and Notebook LM have collaborated to develop a personalized AI podcast that captures your year in audio. Scottish artist Ghislaine Kaur made history by winning the Turner Prize 2024 for an innovative installation that transformed a car into a doily.
Korean troops.
Cuba's electric grid collapses after a power plant failure, leaving millions in the dark. Thai PM Paedingtarn eyes the National Disaster Center to handle floods and droughts, as Thailand plans to set up a National Disaster Management Center. Saxo launches its flagship 2025 Outrageous Predictions report, one of which forecasts that a natural disaster will bankrupt a large insurance company for the first time.
Russia-linked Turla exploits Pakistani hacker servers to target Afghan and Indian entities. U.S. chips are deemed unsafe by Chinese industry bodies in their latest trade criticism. Romania was the target of aggressive hybrid Russian attacks during its elections, as stated by the Security Council.
Caffeine's influence on the brain's mesolimbic dopaminergic pathway could potentially diminish the addictive effects of alcohol. In a study titled The Effect of Sex on Immune Cells in Healthy Aging, it was discovered that elderly women possess more robust natural killer lymphocytes compared to their male counterparts. An intriguing discovery was made when a hidden entrance to a mysterious ancient temple was found concealed within the cliffs of Egypt.
Attack on South Korea. Elon Musk intends to significantly expand the Colossus AI supercomputer's capabilities by a factor of 10. In parallel, Google DeepMind has unveiled Genie 2, an autoregressive latent diffusion model designed for virtual world and game creation, requiring minimal input. Moreover, the PlayStation chief emphasizes the transformative potential of AI in gaming, but underscores the importance of striking a balance between technological advancements and maintaining a human touch. Taylor Swift's Eras tour book makes history, selling a reported 814,000 copies in just 2 days. Elden Ring 2 is not in development, but From Software has multiple projects in the works, spanning a variety of genres, according to Hidetaka Miyazaki. Miyazaki also shared that Elden Ring might be as ambitious a game as he ever envisions, where From Software is right now. In terms of scale, I would say Elden Ring is truly the limit. In an astonishing discovery, researchers have unearthed a 480-year-old firearm in Arizona, described as the oldest ever found in the United States. Pew Research announces that voters in the U.S. generally have a positive view of how elections were conducted, a stark contrast to the 2020 elections. Meanwhile, Trump advisors continue to push for the pardon of Edward Snowden. 3 weeks ago, Fox News reported that the Trump cabinet's selection of individuals increased the chances of Snowden receiving a life of freedom in the U.S. Jeff Bezos expressed his intention to engage in discussions with Trump to prevent him from viewing the news media as an enemy. Bezos also shared his pride in ending endorsements at the Washington Post, expressing optimism about the possibility of a second Trump term. He further stated that he is optimistic about the prospect of a new Trump term and believes he can contribute to reducing regulations. Crypto, politics, tech, and more. Get your daily news fix with News Source Crawlers, December 5, 2024 edition.
number 1 hit, and more. YouTube Music Charts. Global Top Songs November 22nd, November 28th, 2024.
APT, Rosé et Bruno Mars.
Die with a Smile, Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars.
AAJ Kiraat, Matrubanti Bagchi, Divya. Tu boda, Oscar Maidón y Fuerza Regida.
Kisik, Sublashini.
Si antes te hubiera conocido, Karol G. Hey Minnale, Arichara Nishweta Moan.
Birds of a Feather, Billie Eilish.
Spotify Weekly Top Songs Global. From the Friday, November 22nd, Thursday, November 28th, 2024.
APT, Rosé, Bruno Mars.
Die with a Smile, Lady Gaga, Bruno Mars. Luther with SZA. Kendrick Lamar, SZA. Birds of a Feather, Billie Eilish. Squabble Up, Kendrick Lamar. That's So True, Gracie Abrams.
From the Netflix Global Top 10 list of November 18th, November 24th, 2024. Most viewed films in English. The Merry Gentleman. Hot Frosty. Spellbound. Minions. The Rise of Gru. Most viewed films non-English. Tmax. The Lost Children. Let Go.
Devara.
Nintendo US Digital Bestsellers, from 02/December/2024. Super Mario Party Jamboree. My Sims. Cozy Bundle. Stardew Valley. The Legend of Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom.
Steam's hottest games. Global top selling and top played games across Steam. From the top 100 products by revenue for Tuesday, November 12th, 2024, Tuesday, November 19th, 2024. Counter-Strike 2. Farming Simulator 25. PUBG. Battlegrounds. Call of Duty. Black Ops 6.
One more drop in the AI ocean. NVIDIA's Himba 1.5B Instruct is a 1.5B parameter model fine-tuned from Himba 1.5B base using a combination of open-source instruction datasets and internally collected synthetic datasets. This model is fine-tuned with supervised fine-tuning and direct preference optimization. Himba 1.5B Instruct is capable of many complex and important tasks like math reasoning, function calling, and role-playing.